Hey everybody. So I got a pretty good mail week here. I've got 5 TTMs in, 2 private signings, and a bunch of good purchases. So I'll get right into this. My first one is a 2 of 1 in 54 days for the set from Shane Andrews. So I only sent him this one card, but the second one I got back, he also signed the card saver. So he must have signed that and then noticed it wasn't the card and then took the card out and signed that too. Next is a 3 of 3 in 295 days from none other than Mariner manager Scott Service. Got him on this 4x6 here, and I'll have to look this up. At one point in time, I did know who this umpire was, but I will be sending it to the umpire too and hopefully getting it dual signed. And then just a photo of the man himself, and it did get a thumbprint in it, unfortunately. And for the set, back in his Cubs days. Next is a 1 of 1 in 36 days. No, another 54 days. From, I believe, the Brewers' current first or third base coach, Ozzie Timmons, on a 4x6. Was a Mariner back in '99. Good photo and always a great signature. Next one is a 1 of 1 in 36 days from Dave Schmidt right here. Yeah, Orioles legend. Played for the Mariners for, I want to say, about 3 or 4 games in '92. Nonetheless, he was a Mariner, so got to get him to sign it. So far, the theme I'm going with on this one is 1992 Mariners that didn't have cards as a Mariner. All right, and the next one is a 2 of 1 in 10 days from Jack Perconte. Signed my 4x6 here, and this is Ernie Witt down here, and he's a fantastic signer, so I will be getting that dual signed. And he included an extra 4x6 photo of himself right here and signed that too. I thought that was really cool. I could not find... This was the only picture of him that I could find as a Mariner. So that's the only reason I sent that one. And he sent me this one back. So that was really cool. Well, was the second baseman right before Harold Reynolds. And Jack Perconte was pretty good too. All right. Private signings. Got a big one. Real happy to get this one. He just recently retired. He's 42 years old. Been playing in Korea the last couple of years. But I got Shin-Soo Choo. You're on the 2003 Topps Futures card. Got to figure out how I'm going to get Chris Snelling. And then out of the 2003 Topps Traded set, had his own prospect card there. And, of course, had to get him on Allen and Ginter. And for good measure, a 4x6. And not many people remember him as a Mariner. I don't. But I knew he did start as a Mariner, and he had a pretty great career, too. All right, and the second private signing, got Todd Stottlemyre for the set. And I've got a whole bunch of purchases here. Got a lot of great deals on some Facebook groups. Most of these were just a couple bucks a piece. I got Mike Zunino, Rocky Coppinger for the set, John Cummings, and I got the Sheriff, Norm Charlton. I can't pass that up just for a couple bucks on Charlton. Keith Comstock, Henry Cotto, who charges $5 per in the mail now, got it for $2. Another one. Taylor Ard, Wellington Dotel, and here's going to be a big run of James Paxton's here. Or so I'm a big Paxton fan. Was when he was a prospect. I knew he was going to be great. Unfortunately, injuries did slow his career down. He'd probably be a Mariner legend if he wasn't hurt so often. He almost is, even though he had with all the injuries. But I got a good deal on these. Couldn't pass it up. And I got a Rhett Johnson here. Got another Rhett Johnson. Never made it to the big leagues. Got Logan Gilbert. Jeff Nelson. Sorry, I was having battery troubles there. All right, Keith Comstock again. This really cool Kyle Lewis. Never seen this before. Got it for, I think, $3 or $4, maybe $5. Couldn't pass that up. And Hisashi Iwakuma. And that is it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.